To those of you who think that you are going to replace Charlie Kirk, okay? Kings are born. You don't just get to depose and tell us that we're going to follow this individual, okay? I'm one of the Masons of Turning Point USA. I'm one of the Masons of Turning Point USA.
I'm one of the Masons of Turning Point USA.
You put a shill in Charlie Kirk's chair, in Charlie Kirk's company, and you try to tell us to follow that individual, I will be an enemy of you. There will be nothing that can stop me. Okay? And I want you guys to understand, this is not a threat. This is a promise. There will be nothing that can stop me. I will release every single text message. So to those of you who are trying that, I'm seeing the messages, I am telling you to back off right now. Like right now, don't do it, okay? Don't you think about it. I know exactly who you are. I know exactly who you were that were exerting pressure. Don't you pretend to be noble now and say nice things about Charlie Kirk and think you're going to slide into his chair, okay? Over my dead body, which I'm sure can be arranged.
Y'all, we got a good one. It is your boy, Black Ronin, back on at it again with another banger and fire video for y'all's out here today. There, y'all. Welcome on back to the channel. But guys, I had me a fire workout today. I feel good. Took that ashwagandha and all them supplements. But guys, we got to talk about this one right here. So Candace Owens, I had played the clip back to back multiple times, so y'all heard it. But I don't know if she's being slightly sarcastic when she said that, or if she's actually like for real, for real. But is Candace Owens a Freemason? Like, did she just admit it? And honestly, I think maybe she might be. She just might be. But honestly, I still rock with her, even though I know how the Freemason operate. But you have to put yourself in certain people's shoes, and you need to understand as people throughout society, you're gonna grow whenever you're with a group, tribes, and all that stuff. Whether they're good or bad, that's literally your survival. Especially in her type of shoes like that, being up in like at her level, I wouldn't be surprised if she is. You know, and the way I think about it. Because when I look at a lot of like a lot of people went to prison and they go in there for the first time, a lot of them have to join a gang. They don't want to do that. But if they don't do it, they won't survive. They're going to put a target on their back if they don't join. And remember, guys, with Candace Owens, I'm thinking it's a similar situation, because remember she got fired from the Daily Wire. That whole thing with Ben Shapiro and everybody. Yeah, big mess. So she's on her own. Now, granted, she did build the platform like big, you know. So now, could she be independent? 100%. I wouldn't knock it. But at the same time, when you leave such a platform like the Daily Wire, all the benefits that came with it, I mean, the viewership she was getting, that's a big drastic change. Like, don't get me wrong, she's still pulling numbers now. Do not get it twisted. But without the machine and, you know, like really pushing you, I don't know. But at the same time, it's hard to say, because I mean, Candace, she has a solid, like, wholehearted fan base, 100%. But her saying that in that clip about being a one of the Masons of Turning Point USA, I don't know. And then watching the rest of that video, she stood on business. So whoever she was, I don't know exactly who that statement was meant towards, but I guess, you know, hey, if they try to replace Charlie Kirk with somebody else and try to make somebody else the face of that, she finna go toe to toe. So Candace Owens, she ain't playing around. She got messages, everything. She ready. So hey, that girl smart, man. So I'm curious to see how this is all gonna turn out, you know, because I mean, hopefully we don't get a situation like the Daily Wire. If you guys remember, you know, when everybody leave and they just, especially when Brett Cooper left and they had replaced her with that other girl. Yeah, basically you're over there in the comment section, sound like her and got similar mannerisms and all that stuff. So I don't know, man. It's hard to say what's gonna happen. So we'll see. But I just thought this was interesting when she made that statement, and it just got me wondering, man. Could Candace Owens be a potential Freemason? I don't think so, but at the same time, it is possible at the type of level she's at and just the heights she's grown over the years. It is very possible. And even if she is, like I said before, I still rock with her because if you're in that type of position, like I guarantee you're going to need a lot of protection. Now, although I don't agree with the whole Freemasons and all that stuff, like, because there is levels to it, not something I want to be a part of. But when you look at the history of it, it was a big impact to America. A lot of our presidents, they were Freemasons. And yeah, it was. So basically how it works, you know, you got lower level stuff. Basically, you know, like just helping the community, you know, like when you first join and all that stuff from what I hear. But as you go up and up, when you reach top tier, that's when things change. That's when it becomes weird. That's when it becomes strange. That's when it becomes very, very dark. So low level entry level, it's just normal. But the higher you go, the weirder it gets from everything I can come across. But yeah, guys, that's basically what it is. But yeah, I just want to share my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Candace Owens could be a potential Freemason? I hope not. You know, it's a scary game. You know, I don't know, but at the same time, I can't quite blame her at her level. And after everything that happened with the Daily Wire, I mean, I can't blame her. But at the same time, Candace, praying for you and just move cautiously, you know. But hey, that's a very strong and confident woman right there. Wish her nothing but the best. But hey, I'm curious to see, you know, how things moving forward, you know, because I'm generally worried for Candace because after seeing what happened to Charlie, oh man, Candace, keep your head on a swivel, Candace. But it's your boy Black Ronin. Like and subscribe, share. Y'all take it easy.